Hello. In this lecture, we will look at examples of the programs or workshops that I will use to teach in this course. In this course, I use CTIAC language together with a SQL Server database like this. I will provide an example of creating a point-of-sale system, or POS for short. Some of you might know it as a retail sales program, which involves receiving products and then selling them. Okay, now let's see what this program can do. I will press the Start button. When it opens, the program will display a login form for us to verify our identity. Front username, password. Then, press Enter. After we log in, a menu will be displayed here, because right now there is no menu. If the login is successful, it will display these various menus. We can press the Logout button here. It will return to the initial screen. The menu disappears and... okay. You need to enter the username and password again. You can see it right away. Let's take a look. In this program, there are mainly two views. Product management, which is for receiving goods for sale. Here, you can also add 5 items, update items, delete items, or search for various things here. I will give an example. But let's assume that the goods have already arrived at the store. In reality, there should be another system, which is the purchasing system. However, here we will streamline it to this form. Let's assume we already have a certain amount of goods. For example, to prevent the workshop from being too long, we will omit the purchase order section. With just this product management, we can already sell the goods. Alright. Okay, now let's take a look at our main focus, which is the point of sale system. The sale of goods will start with scanning the barcode. At this moment, I will simulate using an event, which is like pressing enter. Pressing enter is similar to using a barcode scanner like this. Let's try scanning 3 items. Like this. We will find that the number of shown in this list will all be 1. In the case where a customer brings 10 items, let's assume it's the first item. We can edit the item directly, save it, and then print here 10 items and press enter. However, we cannot edit the quantity to exceed the amount in stock. There are 13 items in stock. Here, I will try to type 20, assuming it's a typo. It won't work. The maximum is 13 items here. Alright, let's assume it's 10. If you want to edit other items to specify the quantity, you can do so. In the subtotal section, it will calculate the number of items along with the price here. It will update the subtotal for each row. This part is brought here to 0, and then you get the total amount, which is the total amount here, just the subtotal. We can delete items here in case an item is cancelled. For example, if I want to remove item number 2, I click on it and then press Remove Item to delete it, and it's gone. If you want to add it back, just scan it again as usual. Alright, like this. Then proceed to receive the payment. I'll enter 30,000 to see. The program will not accept it because it's negative, you see? At this point it's the change. And since the change is negative, the program will notify you like this. If it does, it will reset. This refers to the amount received here. This is the money received from the customer, which must not be less than the price the customer has to pay. The price of the product is 32,000. So let's assume no need to withdraw, just use it now. After that, we press the save button like this and simply answer yes. It's all done. The program will automatically create a new entry for us here. The special feature of this entry is that the transaction ID here will reset itself every year. When the year changes, it will automatically reset to 1, regardless of whether there are existing transactions. Right here. Okay, the main aspects of my workshop that I will use to teach in this course are roughly like this. It includes a login and logout system, along with a system for recording login history as well. Every time there is a login, it will record who logged in. Then it will display the list of names. In this section, showing the names of those who logged in. And then there's the product management system, a system for managing products that will be sold. And then there's the sales system. The main focus will be on these three areas. We'll meet in the next lecture, where I will teach you how to create a database like this, a relational database with connections and relationships like these. I will teach everything. Okay, this lecture will end here for now. We'll continue in the next lecture. Thank you very much.